hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live. It just says hi, nothing special, but I have her sped up a bit. I also skipped forward a bit to get some of the pleasantries out of the way. But with that being said, let's see what Chantal has to say again, because she made a video earlier, shall we?
Well, she hasn't looked in a mirror in a long time. It must be shocking for her, I guess. You photoshopped my picture. Nope, not at all. So anyways, was the pic of the hands? No, nothing was photoshopped. I don't photoshop anything. It was just like a screenshot I stole from your mama, actually. Of course, Nini. Okay, here's an easy way to disprove it. Turn your effing camera on, okay? There. Then we'll see if it's real or not. All right? If I want to sell one of my couch... Well, these couch cushions I can't, so... But you can buy this. 500 bones. Promise it's worth it.
Did I miss something? Or like, why are we buying things with bones? And also, why bones of all things? Okay, I probably missed something. I always miss things. After YOLO, everything for me, like cool and trendy, just went downhill really fast.
My lips are overlined. Anyway, I was trying to replicate the bold glamour filter. Oh, that filter completely makes you not even look like yourself.
Well, number one, it would help if you put foundation on and did contouring and makeup and your eyebrows. Like, it's not just a simple, like, oh, lip gloss, that's great. No, that thing really, 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 really makes you look a lot different because it's like it's a full beat down.
Jenna, what did I...
Of makeup.
I use a lip plumper and then a liner and then lip gloss. Makeup tutorial? I suck at those. Do you feel closer to your husband after everything you guys went through? Yeah, for sure, dumb rum. We learned a lot about each other, actually, but yeah, for sure.
More than one ways, I'm sure.
Why are you guys asking if I'm gassy? You guys are...
Chantal, that's your whole entire brand at this point. Come on.
It is midnight 30 here. It's cold in Florida today. I have to cover my plants. Really? Yeah.
Midnight? You mean 12:30? I think that's what she meant. I've never heard it called midnight 30 before. It took me a second.
Actually, I heard it was cold. That's so weird. Is that like normal for this time of year?
It's winter, Chantal. Yes, it very much is.
Misty, it's kind of embarrassing when your husband likes the poo-poos. Still doesn't change the fact that she's ugly as hell. The chicken pot pie video was iconic. It's so good. Lydia, maybe that's why I don't feel good. I ate too much pot pie this past couple days. I feel like, and that's like actually heavier than what I've been eating like the past week. So that's probably why. I really, really think.
Or did you kind of eat too much of it in one sitting? Instead of like eating too many portions, did you eat too much at one time?
When am I going on my next walk? I'd say tomorrow, but I'm not sure what we're doing. Yeah, Lydia, it's my permanent home right now. Nothing is permanent in life, you know.
What does that mean? Chantal really likes to talk in riddles when something's up. What does that mean? Nothing in life is permanent. What does that mean? I would like to know.
Yeah, I am worried about global warming.
Are you, though? Because of all the plastic you use, and whenever you did your mukbangs before, you would have like a plastic table covering lying down, and plastic utensils, and plastic cups, and yada, yada, yada. Do you really, though?
Yeah, I'm worried about global warming. I mean, as long as none of the disasters happen before I'm dead, and then after I'm dead, I don't really care. I'm just joking.
What's sad is you're not. That's really kind of the kicker here. You're not kidding. As long as it doesn't affect me, well, then why would I care? It's not happening to me, girl.
I don't have any kids to worry about. Urging you to see a doctor. Your facial swelling is here. I don't even have facial swelling. It's called being fat. My eyeliner? I don't know. I've just... Practice makes perfect. Look, my eyes water. I have very sensitive eyes. Like, and it's such a pain whenever we go out. Like, in the daytime, I cannot... I have to, like, go like this, like, all the time. Like, or wear sunglasses or some kind of, like, Salah's hat with the beak. I can't... Ugh. And my eyes are always watering.
Oh, well, that's a pause screen. And also, they make waterproof mascara and eyeliner, I'm sure. I don't wear makeup, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that name thrown around quite a bit, girlie. Come on.
Living in New York, I've only been to Nova Scotia, Niagara Falls. I love Nova Scotia. I would actually consider living out there, but it's just, like, it's too white. You know? I don't know if it changed, but, like Canada is very, like, white unless you live in Vancouver, Toronto, where else? Montreal, really Italian, all of them. How worried are you about this year's Ramadan? I'm not worried at all. Last year wasn't bad. People act like you can't eat.
From what I remember, last year was not like a walk in the park. It was pretty rough from what my memory serves. I can't believe it's already been a year nearly since that happened. It's just time flies. I've almost been doing this for a year. And what's funny is I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just pressing buttons and talking and praying that nothing explodes. And so far, nothing has.
Like, you can, just not during the day. And I don't have to go out and work and like outside or at a job. Like, I feel bad for the people who have to go work all day and they can't eat or drink water. That's harder, you know? But it's actually in March this year. I think it's like March 11th. I'm actually excited for it because it's like, I love it. As a Muslim, obviously, I love Ramadan, you know? I know there's like people who are like, oh, she didn't fast. You have no proof of that whatsoever. And I have to give myself credit. I did fast for 5 days before, which is more than a lot of people have done. What happened? You lost it on your community tab, stars on right under the... Yeah, exactly, Lexi. It's not losing it. It's just like giving them a taste of their own medicine. If I'm losing it with my one post, what is that called that they do every day? For hours raging, you know? I'm so tired. I'm sorry I'm going late so live that I'm so tired because it's almost my bedtime, but
I don't know why. I don't understand this. Like you're yawning, you're tired, you obviously don't want to be here, then why go live? It doesn't make any sort of sense, especially like daily. It's been not super fun on my end, at least, because it's just like, wow, here's Chantal sitting down and talking. Again, wow, it's so amazing. Wow, so riveting.
I'm watching, I'm trying to use up my Prime membership before it expires because I got it when I was in Canada, right? Because I was ordering stuff from Amazon, which, by the way, my mom has been returning everything. Like, a whole bunch of shipments came in.
Okay, well then, like, number one, why did you order all of that if you were going to be going back? Number two, why does mom have to do it? Why couldn't you have just stayed a little bit longer and made sure everything got there and then returned instead of running back to Kuwait? Which I feel like we all know why she didn't wait, obviously, but of course, putting in something else on Shmi.
Last night I dreamt of sandpaper with eyes like the desert. I think
I'll do it there just for safe measure.
on a dark desert highway.
Oh, nope, I was wrong. Oh, she left. Oh, she's back. Okay. If you guys ever want to know how it looks like with me skipping, there's a pretty good idea.
No, I don't put mayo in my hair. I don't know. I think I would find it too gross.
I've also heard about that. I think, oh God, I can't remember. Was it Jean Crawford that did it? Or was it no, not Bette Midler. Oh God, what's her name? Oh God. I'm really bad with pop culture. Betty Davis. God, I'm so sorry. Betty Davis or Joan Crawford. Oh God. Anyways, whatever happened with Baby Jane, either one of the main two characters, I think, did the mayonnaise in her hair. That's where I was going with that. Jesus. I'm really bad with TV stars and movies and shows and things and stuff. The fact that I was even able to remember their names is actually pretty good win for me.
Japanese mayo? I think so.
God, I love Kewpie mayo so much. I've only been able to find it at one place, and from what I've heard, it's super overly priced for what it is. But like, if I could get it cheaper anywhere else, like, there's nowhere locally that I can buy it. Unfortunately, it's so good. I would eat everything with it, but it's like $5 or $6 where I am, and it's way too expensive for what it is. But oh God, highly recommend if you guys have never tried it. At least try it once.
How is the beatus? It's beatusing.
So not super great because she would be out here being like, oh my gosh, guys, wow, it's so great, ABC and XYZ and 1, 2, 3, and look at this, haters, you can eat it up, look, I'm gonna do it live on stream. So to say it's not going well would probably be a pretty fair assessment.
Her lamps are devil red and her skin's the color mocha.
Okay, hold on. That song traumatized me when I was a kid. To be fair, I don't know who on the Kids Bop team. Okay, I can imagine it. 1999, 2000-ish. I'm like 6, 5-ish years old, right? And I hear that song, and I honest to God think that there's some woman that's making people take their clothes off and dance in the rain. I don't know who thought that was a great idea to put on the Kids Bop album. The first one, I'm that old. Why? I don't know, but to say that like that song still gives me the I don't know why. Oh God. It still gets me.
Can you make cucumber boats like Amberlynn? That would be a no. I didn't eat a proper lunch. I had a bunch of snacks. Not good. Are we still binge free? Kinda.
It's either yes or no, ma'am. It's not kinda. It's yes or no. I'm assuming, based off of what she said, my guess would have to be it was the pot pie.
Double rum. Do you ever miss the villa? Yeah, of course I miss some things. Obviously, I miss my cat so bad, you know. So, like I said, that's like a grief that I'm dealing with, pretty much.
That you made on your own terms and your own rules and your own time, and I'm so sick and tired of talking about the cats. Why are we talking about the cats? The question was about the villa, not the cats, and whoops, my finger just slipped and I don't feel like going back. It's one of those live streams.
No, I would not do Botox. As of right now, no, I wouldn't.
Because I'm not seeing anything to really smooth out, but then again, filter, so I guess it's kind of hard to tell online at least.
The face you have, I guess, you know.
Also, if you want to do it, fine. Bees and let bees. Do whatever you want. Just make sure it's for yourself and not for anybody else's approval of you, okay?
Sam is so cute and Julia's beautiful. Yeah, I hope you let her have one litter. I don't know, I'm torn. I want to have more cats. That's, you know.
I heard that whenever I came in. I'm like, oh god, here we go. No, I don't think it's a good idea. You have one. You can barely keep, track of one cat. You can barely keep track of a cat and a hamster together. No, I don't think it's a good idea. Will she get one out of spite? Probably, because everyone's going to be screaming, no, don't get another cat. But, I mean, if she does or doesn't, it's not really up to us. And we're going to have to live with the fact that she probably will get another cat at some point. Wonderful.
She's so cute, and we know somebody who has a Scottish fold, like another gray Scottish fold, a male that's not fixed. So, you know, I'm like,
So what you're saying is that cat breeding thing that I heard, I know, like one or two people talking about might actually be true. Not surprised to say the least.
I'm really like, ugh. I don't know. I don't want to just go on the street and snatch a cat's kittens. Usually, it's so cute. Remember, I think I showed you in a video. The cat mom will hide in the bush, and then all these little kittens will come out of the bush when it's like delivery season or whatever. It's so cute, and they all stay with their mom. Arranging marriages for her cat. Yes. Do not live in a box.
I'm so sick and tired of talking about cats. Just her cat, Sam, BBJ, this other male and fixed cat, and that magically, and then I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. I never want to hear the word cat again. I love cats. Don't get me wrong. It's not the poor cat's fault. It's just her talking about the cats over and over and over again. It's just, I am so sick of it.
No name, I absolutely will. By the way, great community post. It's so true. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like, I just like, I don't know. You know, sometimes I see like people, they probably all think that I watch them. I never watch them directly. Like if I see anything, it's like through Yo Mama's channel. And like sometimes I'm just like the nerve, you know? Or sometimes I'll see like what's her face's thumbnail, and I saw the one where it's like she says my hands look like trotters. So I'm like, really? That's rich coming from you when your hands literally look worse. You like, I don't know. I really just don't like wasting my time on them, but like I don't, and I'm just like dumbfounded how they have the nerve to, you know, come at me for anything like that. And especially that like the one reactor who is like sneaking her way back into making videos about me. Like, dude, go work at Dollar General or wherever you got to work, whatever you got to do. Like, this is not it. You are literally like, she's literally hooked up, like sleeping with a man who was like convicted of so many bad things. And like, you're gonna, like, who's gonna take morality advice from you? Like, you know, not me. So you're preaching to a deaf choir. She eats a whole pineapple for dinner. Yeah, I heard her say, she's like, she was making fun of what I had, okay, like for dinner. She was like, you know, making fat jokes about it. We saw you at the fatty fashion show. And she was like, yeah, Golden Girl, exactly. And she was like, I had a whole pineapple for dinner. Yeah, sure. Sure you did. The Montreal matzo ball is stream sniping you, demand proof of life, and watch her make excuses. Oh, of course. Like, what, where, like, why are you not spending time with your man or doing anything? They have no life. The minute I go live, and they just live for a little bit of attention from me, and then they go live, and like, that's their whole thing. That's your shtick, being a fucking psycho stalker. Okay. They can't make any money on their own. They use you and your content. Exactly. No lies detected. So many of those reactors have huge skeletons in their claw. It's all projection. Entire gore world is shit, dog shit, and it's all projection.
Which is funny because aren't you like usually think I'm the queen of girl world, I'm the star of girl world. But of course right now it's, oh my god, it's completely awful, guys. It's complete dog shit. Just I don't understand why people watch it. It's just complete garbage. But you're also the star of it at the same time because it revolves around you and Amber Lynn.
Kai's husband pimped out to 14. Were they 14? I keep hearing they're like 14, 15, 16. They were underage. And then their excuse was that she was a hoe. Like, how disgusting. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway, no, my life is not perfect, but everyone has problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You haven't seen Howie in forever? He's in my latest video. You have to watch to the end, Haley. Okay?
I mean, why can't you show us on live stream? You used to show us on live stream before. I mean, who's to say that that video's not old? People aren't going to believe you unless if you show like video proof on live stream. And even then, people might even speculate that, but you know, it's how the game goes when you're a known liar.
A whole pineapple has 400, 500 calories, so she hates it. No name. Your mama is the best, and he points out her hypocrisy. I give you credit for being so cool about it and ignoring. I have zero time for the level of hate. Love ya. Thank you, No Name. You're so nice. Thank you so much for that, for the super chat and for the message, because yes, exactly. Like, that's why, like, sometimes I, like, address it and say something here and there, like, snide, but overall, my channel is just me just doing my own thing, you know? So.
Well, it was about your husband and you until here recently, also.
I don't have time for it either. I don't know how people can listen to that screeching crap all day. I really don't. And just, it's like negative vibes. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and she expects us to believe she got the size she is eating pineapple. These people are deluded. Exactly. Don't give exactly. You know, like okay, whatever. How are you gonna sit there hating on me for eating stuffing my face with Taco Bell, girl? You like you didn't get the size that you are not eating. Just like you eat Taco Bell too, so shut it. Can you take her down for sniping you? I don't know. Like that's the thing. YouTube doesn't care, so there's like not really much I can do that I know of. But like, I don't know. You could fit a whole other face on a 50's chin. Her audience calls me chinny. Well, you're wearing chin spanks. I'm wearing a hijab. Again, you uncultured swine. But not just that, but like.
And wouldn't that technically be an undercap, and then like the thing on top is the hijab, right? Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that, but as far as like I know, like there's like an undercap that you put underneath the hijab if you want to. It's completely up to her, and then there's the actual hijab that covers like the hair and stuff.
Even if I have a double chin, what's your point? You have 5. Like, what the heck? Again, like, this community will be in shambles. Yeah, right. How do you deal with homesickness? The last time I had homesickness, I flew home. But I don't think, I mean, I don't think I'll have homesickness for Canada for a while. I'll miss my family, but I talk to them on video, and that seems to help, you know? Anything I've ever said about anybody, like especially reactors, has been in self-defense. I never come for people and sit there and make fun of them for not being fertile. Oh yeah, I did hear one thing she said. Shouldn't address this. That she should come to Kuwait to have sex with my husband and get pregnant. He would rather cut it off than touch you. I'm just telling you right now. I'm pretty sure that she makes fun of me for having to pay for a man. I'm pretty sure all those super chats are going on that for you, my friend, and not on a new house. Because there's no way anyone would touch you. No way. You sound like a diesel truck. Yeah, so one minute they're like, she has to pay for a man. Then she went on this like deluded rant about how my husband was like, he realized that I can't do anything for him, you know? I'm fatter than he realized. Not true. I'm broke. I have no money. So then why would he want me at all then? Why would I be back here? What's he getting out of it? There's no love, there's no marriage, there's no money, there's nothing, there's no sex. So what? You know what I mean? Like, they contradict themselves all the time, and they're full of shit. That's all you have to know. Plain and simple. A diesel truck. It's true. The one that needs an oil change, it's been like 6 months past.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I got 2 hands. I'm good.
Threatening to kill people.
Yeah, I don't have her chat pulled up, but like, it's not super great to be giggling at.
I don't know why I find that funny.
You shouldn't. That's the thing.
We're gonna see you on like one of those. We're gonna see you on one of those like investigative discovery channels one day. Sing Umbrella under my
Oh my god, no, thank you.
Yeah, I need the energy drink right now. 16 candles.
That's really true now that I'm thinking about it. She didn't even use the Unicity like for breakfast or something. She could have easily promoted it then, but like she didn't. Huh. She might have done it beforehand, but I doubt it because she'd be like, oh my gosh, guys, wow. I have so much energy during the day. Also because of, the gutter water she's trying to promote. Yay. So I don't think that she drank it during the breakfast time. And so she's just like, oh God, that would have been a great idea. So.
My favorite musician? I don't know.
Okay, my favorite bands / artists, I'll kind of lump them all together. Aqua, Toy Box, Bambi, Miss Papaya, The Birthday Massacre, which is out. But if you've ever listened to their music, it's so good. Lady Gaga, obviously. And Kylie Minogue. Okay, I'm brand new to her, but Anastasia, I don't know why. I only know like that I'm out of love, set me free. Like that song. Other than that one song, she released a music video like a few months ago, and she sounds immaculate. Oh, Troye Sivan and Grimes. I'm quite literally going through my music playlist to kind of name people off. Oh, and of course, Dua Lipa. And the Princess of Pop herself, Britney Spears. Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Newer one, but Taylor Swift. And last but not least for now is definitely Steps.
It's really... Oh, my freaking sciatica! I'm taking an NSAID. I'm taking something called like Cataflam for it. Oh!
Okay, why though? The number one thing that you can do for sciatica, I'm not diagnosing whatever, I'm just kind of going off of my own personal experience, is definitely just getting up and like stretching that, that nerve out and wherever that affected area is to like, loosen it up a bit. Come on.
Shook after dark. Ugh, I can't stand him. He's a whiny little bee. Or petty.
Ma'am, have you ever heard yourself ever at all? At any given time, any given place, at any point in time, have you ever heard yourself complain? Like, honest to God, the majority of this live stream is quite literally you complaining. And I've probably edited out, like, the majority of it. Glass houses, ma'am.
Little bee. Did you see Zachary Michael talking about acting like a weird, I don't know, I saw a clip of him, like, talking about Amber Lynn liking beef patties with Vidalia onions. Like, these people's content is dog crap. They have nothing. Nothing. And what are you talking about Amberlynn for? You have camel toe.
Okay, but like also it's their prerogative if they want to talk about that. I mean they're entitled to their opinion either if I like it or you like it or who else doesn't like it. They're entitled to that opinion.
I hate them all. I'm kidding. I don't hate
Same. I'm not joking.
anybody. But that's just because I don't want to go to hell. Ugh. Oh, my sciatica!
Oh no, darn. That stupid finger.
I know, I can't stand any other reactors either. Yeah. I think there's one called like Pew Pew Tasha. She exposes the idiots. Oh yeah, speaking of Stanley, I'm so tired of people obsessing over a freaking cup. Did you know?
Okay, how about you bees and let me live my best life with my pink Stanley 40-ounce cup. I will not take Stanley Cup slander on this page. I mean, are they overpriced? Yes. Do people go crazy over them for some reason? Yes, but I got a pink one, like a very standard pink one that anyone can buy. There's no limited edition anything. I'm happy. I love mine. I personally highly recommend them. They're especially if you are like me, you drink a ton of soda in my case, but like water, whatever. I cannot recommend them enough, and I would highly suggest them. But like, of course, this one has an opinion about it, which hey, she's entitled to, whether if I like it or not.
Oh, that people are punching each other out over getting a Stanley Cup? It's a friggin' tumbler. Ugh.
I won't disagree with her though with that, especially like the limited edition ones. It's just a cup at the end of the day. But also the people that are fighting are probably reselling them for like 3 or 4 times. I've seen cups go for like $1,000. I'm not joking about that either. I really wish that I was joking about that, but I am being 100% dead serious. One single cup would cost $1,000, especially if it's an older release or if it's like a super limited release and they only made so many of it's ridiculous. Would I ever pay that? No, but like I find it fascinating that somebody would.
Why are humans like this?
Capitalism, yay!
I like seeing No Life Madness getting her come on. No Life Madness. I saw a clip of her like on your mama's stream, but like they think that being fat is the worst thing you can be. I'm definitely not fat. Okay, so what does that make you a good person? Does that make you a beautiful person? No, it doesn't. You look like a Bigfoot and you sound like Hulk Hogan. I know I'm a bitch. I feel bad for saying that, but I'd rather sound like a man than have your problems. Oh, and so you don't have any problems in life? None? Really? I don't have like the problems I have, my health. I can fix those things. I can
But yeah, here we are complaining about said problems the entire live stream instead of doing something about them.
lose weight. I can fix my life. And actually,
And you can start at any given point.
I feel blessed that I'm strong enough to handle everything like that I do. So, like what kind of insult is that? I'd rather sound like a man than have your problems. Well, that's good for you, but no, I'd rather have my problems than sound like a dude. Thanks. They call you death fat. And they're all fat. Like, what the hell?
Okay, but like here's the thing. There's a difference between death fat, like could go at any time. I hate to be morbid like that, but like let's all be honest here. It's a lot closer to the truth than she would probably ever admit versus like fat. Fat, death fat, they are not the same. Not the same at all.
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, they think it's edgy, blue pot. Oh, you're death fat. I remember hearing FFG squealing like a hen zebra. Somebody in her chat said that their husband died, and she was like, well, it just brings down the vibe of the chat. We like to talk about fatties here. Okay, can you talk about yourself? Can you talk about yourself? Because you're a fatty too. So why are you judging other fatties? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Listen, I would rather be fat, obese, death fat, SSBBW death fat, bedbound, than look and sound and have her life. Look like her and sound like her and have her life any day, any day. They project their self-hate onto you. Yeah, I mean, it's textbook. She should do a public weigh-in. Yeah, unless you cam up, I don't want to hear shit from you. That's it. I can't take anything these people say to heart for that reason. They don't show themselves. How are you going to do a spy it when you don't even weigh in? How? And people are like, oh, you're doing so well. You ate a pineapple for dinner. Like, they're dumb. I hate dumb people. No, I'm not afraid of dying at all. Nope. I used to be, just because I'm afraid to not exist. Like, the idea of losing consciousness freaks me out. That's it. But now that I have faith in something, because to me, life is just too complex to not have any deeper meaning. Like, it can't just be you're dead and that's it. Like, I don't accept that, So I do accept, though, that, like, all of these people are going to go to hell, and I love that, so.
That's not for you to say. at all, ever. That's really ignorant of you going, well, they're going to hell, and I'm really happy about that. That's not your call to make, or nor will it ever be, and I'm so happy about that.
You might be laughing now in this dunya, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Faith, and I'm scared of dying. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't want to die, but in the end, all that matters is how we behave as individuals. Exactly.
Oh, right after you say, well, all these people are going to hell, I'm really happy about that, ma'am.
That's why I delete my posts. I'm not deleting these ones. Maybe in the future I will. And I try not to talk about other people, no matter what they say about me, you know? But it's hard sometimes. Like, I'm human and I'm impulsive, and sometimes, like, I can't hold my tongue. But I regret it because it's a reflection of me. It's always a reflection of you. Always. Like, how you reply to people. It always is. How you react to problems in life. It's always a reflection of your own character. And it's true. At the end of the day, we're all going to be worm food. Like, we're all going to be the same in a grave. You don't take any of that shit with you unless you're an Egyptian king. Then you take all your gold with you. But no, I mean, in the afterlife, you don't. Nothing in this world matters. It's just a stage. Like, you know, a phase of creation. And it's like, I don't know. Your character is so much more important than items that you have. You know what I mean?
Oh god, I hate this self-preaching, like, oh my gosh, I hate when she does this, because it's just like, ma'am, do you not see yourself or hear yourself at any given point? You literally just said that someone was a whiny bee, and that you're super happy that we're all gonna go to hell. Like, do you not hear yourself at all?
So that for sure is true. Happy birthday, Telly!
Also, how do you know that's true? You don't. None of us know what happens at the end. It's just, I guess we'll see when we get there.
No, I'm keeping my bedroom private, Lexi, yeah. They bring out the worst in us. I've been raging at their nastiness, and that's not me usually. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't understand how there's so many people who enjoy reveling in, like, just negative hate all the time, you know? Like, where's your imaginary lumberjack? Yeah, really. Exactly. Somebody who invents their boyfriend has a lot to say on a relationship they don't see the everyday of, you know? Like, anyway. But I'm broke. I'm a death fact. We don't have, we're apparently not intimate. We're like, people know so much about us, but, so I guess, why am I here then, you know? Like, give me a break.
I don't know, girlie, why are you here? These live streams are so so bland. I mean, this is probably the spiciest thing that we've heard her say yet, but like, at the end of it's the same thing over and over and over. Just stick to pre-recorded content, honestly. That would probably be the best thing for your channel at this point. Okay, I've been jumping around. There's quite literally nothing else going on. But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I suppose I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.